Hi everyone, my name is Beth. For all of you that are new, if you're returning or a subscriber, welcome and thank you for coming back. It's been a few days since I've done I've 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 done a YouTube video. My grandson came over on Friday and actually stayed with us till Saturday. But he decided to stay up all night long on Saturday. No, all day long on Friday night and slept all day Saturday, which meant that I didn't get any sleep Friday at all. And I didn't go to bed until late Saturday. So Sunday and Monday, I sort of just chilled, caught up on my sleep, did absolutely nothing, except I did cook us a meal. But now I'm back, and this is Tuesday, and I'm not doing a craft today. Well, I'll probably do one later, but on this video, all I'm going to do is share some gifts that I got from my Amazon wish list. Words cannot even express the appreciation and the gratitude that I have for this, so I'm not even going to try. I have sent the person, and it's one person that has sent me all these items, and I sent her an email, a private email, thanking her and letting her know just how much her generosity has meant. And I'm going to share them with you. Her name is Dawn. She is a subscriber. She has a fantastic sense of humor, and I absolutely love it. And I'm so thankful she is one of my subscribers. Not that she sent me all this, that it is so very much appreciative. It is, but she is just a lovely person. She always leaves the funniest remarks, and I get them. Okay, I do, and I sort of have a quirky sense of humor, as y'all should know by now, and she seems to have that same quirky sense of humor. So I just think it's cool. But I'm going to be sharing on this whole YouTube video what she has sent, plus one extra thing that I wanted to show you. But it just amazed me. So we're just going to get started. The very first thing that I got were these, and they're bigger than what I thought they were going to be. And it's those. But you see that color? That reminds me of the color that you get when you use the chameleon powders with black. That's what it reminded me of. And I hope the glare doesn't get you. Let me see if I can't open it. I did take these out of the packages because these do not come all at the same time. They came in within about 5 days of each other, I guess. Within 5 days, they had all came, but they did not come all at once. And yes, when I receive packages, I'm like a kid in a candy store. There's no way I'm going to be able to leave them and not open them for a week at a time. That's just not who I am. But I've not used any of them. Oh, these are just so cool. They're different shapes. Ooh. And I know some of you are going to say, why don't you turn the camera down? And I will in a minute. Okay. I'm sorry. That was probably ugly of me. You see the colors. Now this is just plastic, okay? But you see the colors in this? This so reminds me of what you see with the chameleon powders in the black. But they're big. So I am going to try to break them and see what happens. Just a few of them. And to make them smaller. And some of them I will keep bigger, okay? But I'm really hoping the color is all the way through. And I don't have anything down here I think that would be strong enough to break. I'm sitting here looking to see. Hold on a minute. I'm going to try something. Yes, I'm trying it. Hold on a minute. Oh, no. I'm using this. It's a heavy piece of pottery, okay? But it's not going to, it's not denting this at all. I don't want to break my pottery. Oh, I almost broke my pottery. It almost fell on this concrete floor. But it didn't. Okay. Look at this. I beat on this and there's nothing. This is a piece I beat it. Beat it. No, that's not the word. Beat it. I beat it on it. No. Oh, my mother is cringing right now. I do have a jewelry hammer. Do I want to use that on this? Probably not. I don't want to mess the jewelry hammer up. But I do want to see if this thing... Hold on a minute, y'all. Yes. I'm over here in my cabinet, if you're wondering. Ooh, I've got a hammer. A hammer in the morning, a hammer in the evening, all over this land. Da, 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 da. Sorry. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry. Hold your ears. It is not. Y'all, look. What is this stuff made out of? Okay, I'm going down on the concrete floor, y'all. Hold on just a minute. Oh my gosh. What is this thing made out of? I'm on the concrete floor. And I am beating on this on a concrete floor, y'all. And all it's doing... Oh, this is insanity. Hold up a minute. I want to see if it's turned it white or it's just discolored. I love these things. Ooh! It squirted. I love these things. See, I marked mine with an eye. I painted an eye on it. No. That's crazy. It's not going to bust. They're not going to bust. They're not going to break. All I did was this to it. And I'll show you. And that's after me taking a regular hammer with a glove on top. I put a hole in my glove. See, the gloves I got off of Temu, you see that hole? Yeah, I just put a hole in the glove. Trying to break this. And all I succeeded in doing was this right here. Can you see that? That's all I was able to do with all that hammering. So no, I do not believe these are going to be able to be busted up. Well, I'd like to know. I'd really like to know what's in this. Because they're almost, I don't know. But I couldn't get them to break. There's one. I could not get it to break. And my floors are concrete. And I'm using a hammer. It won't break. So I will use them in bigger. Ooh, I've got a big skull head coming. I might fill that up. I don't know. I just absolutely love the colors. I will figure out something to do with these. Because I just love the colors in here. So that's the first thing. And these are actually called Dome Star Black vase filters. I don't know. But that's, no, vase filler. Dome Star. But I just thought these were lovely. Okay. That's the first thing. This I'm really excited about getting. And yes, this camera's going wonky. This I'm really excited about getting. I've never used it, okay? But I'm glad that went off. That is my dehumidifier. This is the Rainbow Alcohol ink. And this is what, you can just put it in with nothing else. No color if you want to. And it just leaves like a rainbow shimmery effect. And it's got the little ball bearing type thing in here. So you have to do that before you use it. And it just takes a drop. And I've seen people use it. See, it says rainbow. And I've seen people use it before. And nothing's going to beat. It's going to be. Hold on a minute. I'm going to turn it off so it doesn't beep constantly. Okay. All right. This I'm really excited about trying. I've not tried any of these, okay? These are all brand new products for me. So, except for one, and I absolutely love it. And I'll just go to this one right now. This is called Diamond Dust. And I don't know if you're going to be able to pick it up. This is not glitter. This is crushed glass. And it is so reflective. Years ago, when my daughter got married, I made all of her wedding stuff. And she got married on December the 31st. And inside the chapel of her church, it looked like a snowy wonderland. That's what she wanted. And then in the reception area, I took branches, really true tree branches, and we spray painted them white. And then we put this all over them. And then with the fairy lights that we had, it was wonderful. This is so reflective, and I don't want it to spill. But I wish I could get the light. Ooh, and I did. I just spilled it. And that's what, thankfully I didn't spill much of it. And thankfully it's on I redid my table, and I'll show it to you in a minute. I can get it right off my table without any issue at all. Yeah, it wasn't even. Well, maybe if I can get this in my hand. No, that's not even. You're not even gonna be able to see that. It's the reflectiveness. Can you Can you see? Our light is horrible down here, y'all. But you do, this is not glitter. It is crushed glass. It's not the kind, it won't cut you, but you just have to be careful about how you use it. Let me see if I can. No, that's not going to do it either. The reflectiveness. Okay, maybe that will. Can you see the reflect? Oh, yeah, that will. I don't want you looking at that, but you see how that reflect? It just captures all the light. And it's gorgeous. The stuff is gorgeous. And you don't want to waste any of it because it is not cheap either, okay? Because it is not just glitter. It is crushed glass. It is made in the United States. I believe it's made in Michigan. And I save every little tiny bit of it. Yes, it is made in Michigan. But it is something I have used many, many times throughout my years of crafting. And it is lovely. It is just gorgeous. And of course, this is all from Dawn. Every piece that I'm going to show you until the very last one is from Dawn. Now, she had sent me some holographic laser glitter. It was the purple one. And then a day later, I got this one, which this is my favorite color. And this stuff is just, if you don't see it in person, it's hard for you to know exactly. And I'm not a glitter person. I'm not. I think I'm becoming one. Because this stuff is just, it's just gorgeous. I don't know. I'm trying to take the top off to show you. And it's not easy to get the top off of it. It's not coming off clean either. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to look into this a little bit. Can you see that? It's just, it's very, very pretty. Okay. These are the Let's Resin. Now, I've used chameleon powders before, but I've never used the Let's Resin Intense chameleon powders before. It comes with a brush. And it comes with, and I'm not going to be able to read these. This is the green. I've not opened these, so I don't know what they look like. Oh, wow. Okay, they're not open. They've got a film on it, but you can see that's a film. So I'm assuming it's that color up underneath. That's gorgeous. Okay, that's the green. And this is maple. It's called maple. Ooh, that's okay. That's getting everywhere. Okay. it wasn't sealed all the way. Oh, yeah, it's getting everywhere. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll show you what it looks like on the cap. That looks almost coppery to me. But that's what they were calling maple. I'm going to try to shut this. Without losing any of that. The sealer thing was not on there good when I opened it up. Okay. And then the next one is called Black Cherry. Let's hope this one has got the, yeah. That looks like gold to me, but it's called Black Cherry for some reason. I don't know. I will be using these soon. This one's just called Blue. It's a gorgeous blue. Ooh, that's close to the blue I have on. It's a gorgeous blue. Wow. Okay. And then this is called gold. So I don't know. The Black Cherry one sort of throws me because it looks gold. But that looks gold too. So I don't know. I think I'm going to open the Black Cherry so we can see, because that, yeah, that's one that says Black Cherry. Let's open this one and just see, because that looks like gold too. No. Okay. No, it doesn't. Now I see the red. Okay. You're seeing the gold. Can I do this so we're... Oh, y'all. This changes. You see the gold that way? You see the red that way? Straight on. You see the gold? You see the red. Greenish color almost. Red. Gold. Okay, wait a minute. We're going back and we're going to do them all. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's see what the blue does. Oh, okay. Now this is the green. Okay. That way. Oh, it looks blue, guys. Green. Okay. Blue. Do y'all see that? Okay, this is fun right here. This is fun. Okay, wait a minute. So, what's that color? Y'all, this is really hard for me to read. Okay, this is blue. And I showed you pretty blue. It looks like almost black. Do you see that? It looks almost black. Blue. It's a purple. Can you see that? These are cool. Blue, purple, black. Oh. Sorry. These are cool. Okay. That's the maple one. Oh, do I want to open this one? This is going to be so messy, but I want to see. Okay. I'm going to try to clean this off, because I want us to be able to see what it is, okay? I know. That's what it looks like straight up. You see the difference? straight on. You see how it changes? Straight on. Oh, these are going to be so much fun to use. Oh, they're going to be so much fun. Okay, and the last one. I'm trying to clean up after my mess. And I love this that I have down here. I know you can't see it, but I'll show it to you in a minute. This is what I got off of Temu because I couldn't keep the other thing clean. But I can now. Okay. Oh, I can't get that one out. Okay, and this one is this is green. Okay. No, that says gold. Okay, that's gold straight up. Does that look greenish to you? I don't know. You see a difference? I don't really see much of a difference, y'all. Maybe a greenish? I don't know. Not like the other ones, though. Straight. Let me get closer. Maybe that's the key to that. Now, it looks the same to me. Maybe it's the way the lights are hitting it. Poot. No, I don't see any difference. Okay, we'll see. We'll try that because all of them had such a definite difference. So this has got to change too. And these are called Intense Chameleon Powders by Let's Resin, which I've never used the Let's Resin, and I've never used Intense. I've used the Chameleon Powders, but I've never used one that says Intense Chameleon Powders, and I've never used the Let's Resin brand. Okay, so let's go. I'm trying to get this off my fingers, though. And I'm using the alcohol to get it off my fingers. Okay. So let's go with this. Now, I've never used this before, but I've seen people use it. And this is also Let's Resin. And it's the Interference Powder, which I do know that this looks white with just a touch of color in each one. Depending on what you use as a background, it will change. Now this says Interference Blue. Yes, I'm going to open this so y'all can see what it looks like right out of the bottle. And I don't see, it looks white to me. It just looks white. I'm going to show you this chart in just a minute. They send. Okay, and this is the pink. And again, it just looks pink. I mean white. They all look white to me. Like a pearly white. This is the green. That's the gold. That's the violet. And that's the silver. Now, they send you this little card that shows you what it looks like on a black background. So you can see the difference. But now, if you were to put these colors on a white background, there may be just a hint of that color, but not very much. It's going to look more white than anything. I think it's the black, or maybe a dark blue or a dark green. but it's the dark colors that really make these pop. And we are going to try a little experiment to see what they look like on different colors. I'd like to know too. So we're going to do a video where it's going to be nothing but using different colors to see what they look like. And again, this is Let's Resin Interference Powder. Now this one is Neek Pro Chameleon Powder. Now these are not the Intense. These are not Let's Resin. They're Neek Pro. That's what it looks like. And it comes in 8. And this is what the bottles look like. They're bigger bottles. Ooh, that's a pretty, I like copper. And, oh, well, I cannot read this. This says red, orange, and yellow. Okay? So evidently, let me open these. Okay. That's what the top, oh, okay. I see purple right there. Oh, I don't know. These are going to be fun too. This is red, yellow, and orange on the bottle. This one says gold, green, and blue. And this one. I don't see any, I don't see it like I did on the other. So we'll have to use these and see. This one says, wow, I don't know what it says. Purple. Wow, I'm really having a hard time reading that. Purple, red, and green. Purple, red, and green. Oh, but those are gorgeous colors too. Look at that purple. Okay. Okay, this one says red, blue, and purple. And this one says red and green. Ooh, that would be pretty for Christmas, wouldn't it? Red and green. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, see, it makes me want to use every one of these now. This one says green, gold, and blue. Is that what that says? Yes. Green, gold, and blue. Ooh, I saw the blue. See the blue? Green, I don't see the gold. I see more blue. Ooh, I don't know. That would be a pretty color. This looks blue too. This says blue-green. Yeah, that's pretty, isn't it? Ooh wee. That is a pretty color. Okay. And then the last one, ooh, this is a purple one, I think. It says blue, purple, and red. That's a pretty color. Okay. Yeah, see, it makes me want to use every one of these right now just to try them all out. Okay, so this was the Neek Pro Chameleon Powder. You get 8 of them in there. And just to remind y'all, these are all gifts from Dawn. Okay. And the next one is, I don't know what this is. Oh, yes I do. Okay, it said Let's Resin. This is a square coaster mold. I'm excited about doing this. This is the very first Let's Resin mold. In fact, it's the very first mold that I have that is not a Temu mold. Oh, it comes with a little support thing, which I wish Temu did that. Oh, this is so cool. It means it's not going to warp or lose its. And I wanted that because it came with the squares. Oh, I'm excited about doing this one. Oh, you know what we're going to have to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 16 squares. You know what I'm going to do? You know what's coming, right? You see that? There's 8 of them in there. I'm going to alternate. I'm going to do that. I'm going to alternate those 8 in there. That would be so cool. That's what I'm going to do the very first time I pour these. So you get 4. Very first Let's Resin mold I've ever gotten. This right here. And there's the stand. Oh, this is, okay. You can tell the difference in them. You can most definitely tell the difference in these. The weight of them is totally different. And what does that say down there? Okay, yeah, I need a magnifying glass. It says 3.8 ounces. Is that what it holds? Does Let's Resin tell you? Let me go weigh this to make sure it's not. I have a scale down here. Hold on a minute. Let's just make sure this is not what it weighs. I want to know. Okay, no, that is not what it weighs. It weighs 2.9 ounces. Well, unless all these weigh. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute, let me look at this. I'm having a hard time. I need better light down here. I'm working on it, y'all. But this is not light. This is. Let me use my other phone, my flashlight, and see if I can't. Because I can't see. Okay. That says 2.9 ounces. It's not 2.9 ounces. Okay. No, and it only weighs 0.8 ounces. So I think Let's Resin is putting on their molds. That doesn't look like that would take almost 3 ounces of resin, though, does it? I don't know. I could see maybe why this would take 3.8 ounces. I don't know. I'm going to test the theory out now. I'll let y'all know, okay? I'll put it in the comments. I'm going to pour water in here. I don't want to do it right now on camera. We're already at 39 minutes. But I will let you know. This would be super awesome. Super, super awesome. If Let's Resin is putting on the amount of resin you need on each thing. That would be so cool. And I want you to notice that this was in the bottom because it's the heavier piece, okay? These were on top. That's exactly the way it should be. This is a game changer. This makes your pieces come out the way they should. It also comes with, oh, this is cool. It also tells you how to take care of your molds. And this tells you about all the other products that they have. That's cool. Okay. I'm impressed with Let's Resin molds. I'm impressed with everything Let's Resin has, so I've not found anything that I don't like from Let's Resin. And that's about the only company so far I can say that about. Okay. The next item, this is the last one, not the least by any means, okay, that Dawn sent me, is the Let's Resin Mica powders. I've not opened these yet. My nose is running. Y'all, I'm so, I can tell you right now, I'm going to love these too. You can just tell when you, see, I picked out my, see the color I picked up? Oh, they're just rich looking. Oh, they're just rich looking, y'all. Just, they're vibrant, and they're just, I don't know, y'all. Anybody who has used Let's Resin's mica powders, comment below what y'all think, because these are just gorgeous colors. Orchid. Look at that. Yeah. Even their white's pretty. Spring grain. I'm looking for pink. I'm still looking for pink. I don't have anything pink, and I want to do that Barbie head. I think I showed you the Barbie head, right? I'm looking to see if there's a pink in here, y'all, so I can pour that Barbie head. I don't have anything pink. Oh, there's some gorgeous colors in here. But I've not found a pink in here yet either. Surely there's a pink in this. There's 36 colors. Surely there's a pink. Oh, y'all. What is it with pink and me? Oh, my. There is not a pink. Ooh, that's a pretty purple. Okay, I've gone through every one of these. Now, that's a gold pink, but that's definitely not pink. Not as far as I'm concerned. There's orchid, but there's not a pink in here, y'all. Seriously. Why would there not be a pink in this package at all? Wow. Well, that's okay. I will find a pink somewhere to do that Barbie head. That's a peach. But see, that's not pink either. Watermelon. It doesn't look like watermelon to me, but the colors are vibrant. Dark magenta. But they may not look the same. There's all sorts of colors in here, y'all. I mean, all sorts of colors. Ooh, crimson. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Chestnut. Ooh. Seashell. Ooh, I bet that's going to be pretty. They probably don't look the same way once you get them in resin either. Coffee. Ooh. That's the coffee one. Okay, y'all. I'm excited about this. I'm excited about all these different colors. And being able to try, because all this stuff is new for me. Every bit of it is new. I've not used any of this except for that. I've used this for years and years and years. That is just, it's stunning. Okay. This is something I bought myself on Amazon. It is on my wish list because I wanted to get 2 more. But I bought the first 2, okay? And I wanted to get a total of 4. Not that I need 4 of those or 4 of these. But I wanted to get 4 coffee cups so I could pour a set at a time. This is so cool because it comes with the little beans, which I have a mold for the beans, but it's bigger than these. That came with the coffee beans, and you can also do like tea and stuff. Those are like lemons and oranges. And I guess those are like bubbles. And I don't know what those are. Sugar cubes, maybe? I don't know. I'm taking it out of the mold so I can see. And I don't know why. I don't know what those square things are. Those look awfully big for sugar cubes. I don't know. Bubbles? I know those are oranges and lemons, right? Or maybe they're just, oh, you could use them for either or, I guess. And bubbles, maybe? Which I could see you using those for a whole lot of different things. And then, of course, that's the stand that it sits on. They set up in each of the slots. What I don't understand, maybe this is for a shaker, which I don't use. I don't do shakers. No, it says coaster. But why is there 2? Because they're not the same size, okay? Y'all tell me, because y'all know. See, that tells me it should be a shaker mold, where you do it like that. You pour that, you pour this, and you put your little loose things in. I don't want to do that. That's the only thing I can think of that would be for. The 2 pieces. And so you can definitely tell the quality of this mold is nothing compared to the quality of the Let's Resin mold. There's a piece of silicone that I just cut off. But I just thought there were so many things you could do with this. And so I bought 2. And 2's better than 1, okay? And so I can pour 2 at a time, but it would be nice to be able to pour all 4 at a time because, you know, even with a curing mat or a curing machine, it still takes 2 to 3 hours. So if you can pour 1 whole set in that time, it just makes it nicer to do. But I wish they would just sell the cups without all this other. But that is what I have received from Amazon in the past week. Of course, y'all have seen the other gift that Dawn sent me, the pink glitter, which is over there. Prior to that, which is just like this. No, it's not the pink, it's the purple. It's just like this, only it's the purple. And I've already showed that. And then, of course, y'all have seen the plastic sticks that I got from Marie, which I absolutely love those. And the difference is they're white. And so when you're mixing up your resin, and you're wanting that true color, you don't have to use a paper towel, or you don't have to put it on something white to get a true color. When you use that white stick, you see that true color while you're mixing it. Better than any other popsicle stick. You've got the brown. It makes the color look different. The J. Dixon greenish one of my favorite colors, but that color throws it off so where you don't know what it is. But using those white sticks, it is perfectly white, and you see the true color right as you're mixing it, which helps me tremendously. And I love those. And thank you again so much for getting those. And I think I'm going to call this the end. I'm thinking, oh, my hands. I'm still dealing with them. Yeah, I got this covered up. Somebody said it might be the gloves, okay? Because I've been wearing gloves, and it's still, this one's getting better. You can still see, but it doesn't feel as weird. You know, it's still dry. But this one right here, oh my gosh, this one's still giving me fits. And I did cover it up. But y'all see? Can y'all see that? Yeah, it is not, of course I've had it in a Band-Aid now, so it looks off, but you can see how my skin is just, I got Mica, but it's not, and I know it's not from the resin because I'm using gloves. I mean, yes. And so someone said it might be the gloves. So I went out and bought these from Amazon. They're latex free, they're powder free, and they're protein free, whatever that means. And they're clear. So I thought what I would do, I thought that I would, and they're medical grade vinyl exam gloves. And so I thought what I would try is to use these up underneath my other ones, because I change gloves so much, okay? So I figured that I would put these on, and they fit really, really good, okay? And I'm going to show you. They fit really, you see the fit? I mean, they fit good. And so I thought I would try those up underneath the pink and the black to see if maybe that didn't stop it. And if it does, I will let y'all know. If it doesn't, I guess I'm going to have to go to my doctor and say, look, you know, this is what's going on. I've tried, you know, I don't know. What is it? And so maybe he can tell me. But this is my last thing I know to do, to see. And it's funny because now I'm getting a little irritation right in there. Right there. You can feel it. You can feel it when it's starting, and it's right in there. So I don't know what it is. I have no idea. But y'all have been great about giving suggestions, and of course I try. I do. I listen to y'all. And you know, when you say, well, it may be this, then I'll try it and see it. And I do appreciate y'all letting me know. We are so close on the subscribers. I talked to my sister today, and I said, wow. I said, I think I'm only like 8 away. And she hadn't subscribed yet. Her husband, Larry, has, and he watches all the time. So she went in and subscribed. So I think the last time I looked, we were 7 away. But it goes back and forth. It does. I mean, it's like I'll drop 2 or 3, and then I'll stay that way, and then poof, it'll pop up 2 or 3, and then I might drop 1, and it'll pop up 2, or it may drop 3, and it'll pop up 1. It's like a yo-yo right now. But that's okay, because we are so super close, and I know now it's going to happen. and I'm really, really excited. And so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go live after we hit the 1,000, shortly after we hit the 1,000. We're going to go live. And then after we go live, we're going to wait 2 days after we go live. And that's just to make sure all the bots and stuff are out. And then after that, we will do the drawing. And I will tell you, I had originally said that we were going to do a $100 gift card from Amazon. But something has happened. So we're changing this around a little bit. I decided to go. Yes, I'm not supposed to be spending money right now because of the lights up here, but Amazon sent me a coupon for the Let's Resin curing machine, which they have been out of for a while. And it's the one that I really wanted because theirs is just, you don't have to use it with their bottom. You can use the bottom, but you can set it on top of, your stuff. You don't have to have the machine, okay? And you can do tall pieces, and it's a little bit bigger as far as, but with the discount and stuff, I was able to get that for $49. So I did. I ordered the Let's Resin machine, curing machine, and I think that's supposed to come in tomorrow. And so I think what I'm going to do is, I know the curing machine I got from Temu works. I've used it once or twice. I may have used it twice. I just cut a piece of clear silicone that I've used many times, but I cut it and cut the little circle thing out to make it fit in the bottom of that. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give that away. And because I think pretty much everybody who watches my channel does crafting. And I have the heat mats, so I don't need all 3 of them, okay? I will be using my heat mat and my curing machine probably at the same time, but I don't need all 3, okay? And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give that curing machine away for the 1,000 subscribers, unless you're internationally, and then it will be a gift card. And because we've decided to do the curing machine, if you're internationally, we're going to do a $50 gift card for the 1,000. We did a 25 for my first giveaway, and it was at 500. And so we're going to do a $50 gift card if you're internationally only for the 1,000. And then, of course, when we hit the 2,000, it will be 100. We won't do a giveaway between 1,000 and 2,000 unless I decide to do a giveaway for no reason whatsoever on something I do, or and that's if I decide I want to do that, that's what I'll do. But as far as a gift card or something that big, it will be, the next step will be at the 2,000. And so I just want to clarify that. Some of y'all have never even heard me talk about it, but the ones that have, my daughter made me realize that, I tend to be a little bit overboard. I would give everything away. That's just who I am. But I don't need that curing machine if I'm getting the Let's Resin one, and that's the one I wanted, okay? And I just didn't want the tray. And I like the fact that I can use it anywhere I have my pieces, and I don't have to move my pieces. But I know the other one works really well. okay? And so I don't mind shipping that out to somebody. And yes, it's going to be a little costly shipping it to you, but I don't mind doing that either. It's a good machine, so I will ship it to whoever wins it in the United States. Um, and if not, it will be a $50 gift card. And so that is going to happen a couple of days after we go live, and we will do the drawing through that thing that I pay almost $8 a month to keep. And it's some kind of software that goes through. And the only stipulation on this is you have to be a subscriber. And on the what's going to happen is, I think the last time I looked at it, you have to be a subscriber. And there was something else, and I'm not sure, so I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. Let me check on that, and then I will tell you when. There's one more stipulation. I don't remember what it is, and I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. So when we go live, we will be going through this all over again too. And this is Tuesday, right? I'm going to say, now this might change by day, but right now, tentatively, I think we are planning on going live next Tuesday at around 8 o'clock. Our time. And our time is Central Standard Daylight Time. I had to Google that, y'all, because I didn't know. I knew I knew we weren't Eastern. I knew we weren't Pacific. And I didn't think we were a mountain, but I had never heard of it being called Central Daylight Time. I don't know why that, I don't know. But that's what we are. I wouldn't say we're Tennessee time. Technically, we're Central Daylight Time, okay? And so that's tentatively what we've got set up. A week from today at 8 o'clock our time. Now, if that changes, we will let you know most definitely come Friday. We will know the exact date and the exact time. So if you want to know exactly when it is, then stay tuned and watch my video that I put out Friday. It will have the definite time and day on there. I don't think it's going to change. I think it will be next Tuesday at 8 o'clock in the evening, Central Daylight Standard Time. And I think that's the only thing that I needed to tell y'all. Oh, I was going to show you. That's what it was. I was going to show you this. I showed you in the last video, my Temu haul, that I bought this clear sticker thing to go over my desk because I had that real rough looking thing. I couldn't get it clean. No matter what I did, I could not get it clean. And this is a table that I painted. It was an old desk. And I painted it before I brought it in here, but I didn't want to have to keep scrubbing it because the paint wouldn't hold up. So I bought this sticker thing. It was supposed to go behind the stove on Temu. And it ended up being the perfect size. I want to show you what it looks like. I'm going to angle it down. And I'm going to use, let's see. I'm going to use a little bit of this, I don't know. I'm looking for something that I can show you. I don't want to waste any more mica powder. It came up like a breeze, okay? But I don't want to waste any more of that. So I'm looking for something that normally would be really hard to... I have these. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to angle this down so you can see. Now this is it, and it's just, it looks clear, okay? I don't know if this is a good example or not, but let's just see. No, this is not a good mica powder. This will just come off just like this. No, that's not. Well, no, it's not. Okay, you see how it, can you see how it's leaving? It's a dry tissue. You see how it just cleans up. It doesn't leave anything. I mean, absolutely nothing. Oh, that's my old Band-Aid. Okay, let's try this. This is pigment. I don't know. I'm making a mistake by doing this. Oh, that's not even open. I bought these when I first started. And resin. Okay, none of these are open. And these are Let's Resin. I didn't realize Let's Resin had different color pigments, but they do. I just bought one kind. Okay. Now, on this other one that I had, if I'd done that, it would have been stuck on there. It would have left a mess on there. It would have. I would never have gotten these. So I got gloves on so I can do this. I would never have gotten it off. But this, you see this? And that was just on a semi-dry Kleenex. It's wonderful. I love this thing. I've already ordered 2 more to have just in case. I'm thinking about putting it out there where my resin thing is. I'm going to put the camera back up. And this is Tuesday evening. Tuesday afternoon. Dan will be home soon, and I've got to get supper ready for him. I love to cook. It's not that he doesn't expect supper. He would get in there and make him a sandwich. He's not fussy about that. But I love cooking. And there are times when I don't cook at all. You know, I'll say, oh, honey, just get in there and grab you, whatever. I don't want to cook. But when I do, I absolutely enjoy it, and I have fun with it. And I love to experiment. I've been that way ever since I was 13 years old. I made me the best. I've been having a sweet tooth, a really bad sweet tooth. And most of y'all know that we do low carb, very little sugar. Dan has been a diabetic for years, but he is doing fantastic. He has lost a total of 70 pounds. I've lost a total of 50 pounds. Mine goes back and forth, a few pounds. And my problem is I don't like water. Oh, my battery is dying. Okay, I'm going to have to end this because my video is just going to die if I don't. But I made the best peanut butter chocolate fudge out of using Lily's chocolate chips and then just taking the no sugar peanut butter and mixing it in, microwaving it 30 seconds at a time until it was thin enough. And I mixed it up, threw it in the refrigerator until it got hard, cut it in squares, and it has been wonderful. And it's something we can eat all the time, and it has helped my sugar craving. And yes, I'm talking fast because I want to be able to say thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please hit that thumbs up button. And I will be back again later tonight. Probably I won't get it uploaded, but tomorrow you'll see the craft that I do later tonight, and it will be a resin project, and it will have some of the items that I got from Dawn. Again, Dawn, thank you. Thank you so much. Words just don't do it, and I thank you, but I'm going to thank you again. Thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you to each and every one of you that watch my videos. You mean so much to me, and without you, I couldn't do this. So thank you again, and I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. I hope you're enjoying doing whatever it is you enjoy, whether it's crafts, whether it's watching TV, whether it's spending time with your family, whether it's just sitting by yourself on the beach somewhere or up in the mountains, or whatever it is that you enjoy doing. I hope you are having fun with it. And again, thank you so much. Alrighty, I'll see you again real soon. It's fixing to die on me. Bye.